This recording? Okay, we're good. So I started a randomizer. We're at the beginning. I haven't even... What is this shit? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? I can kind of cut some stuff out of this. Well, that didn't take very long. Hold on one second, my throat. Okay, for a second here I thought OBS was like, yeah, I'm gonna readjust it again. You know, hydration is good, everybody. It keeps you from being sick. And as does an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If only I stuck to that type of regimen. Alright, let's see what we got here. A Torchic and a dog rough. I only really know the first 4 generations of Pokemon, really. And everything after that is like dog shit in my brain. Speaking of dog, we got one right here. What do we got? I was just trying to... No. Oh my god. Well, crap. I guess I'm gonna have to use these. Wait a minute. That's gonna take some time to... That little electric bug mixed with a Blastoise. That's not a bad combination. Galvantoise. Yeah, that's not a bad combination. Electric and water. I mean, you would be... I'd be able to go through the first... the... Wait, no, what is it? It's the third gym. I'd be able to go through the third gym quite easily. But I do want to see if the last one happens to be a legendary, because I did set it up to be... Blastoise. Mm. Oh my god, my throat. That's what happens at work. I get a lot of dust in my throat and ends up kind of scratchy a little bit. Well, or at least for me, it's a little scratchy. No, I don't want a dingling. Although, that might actually... No. I'm sorry. The only good one out of that... Hold on one second. One second, I want to try something. I'm curious. 20 years later? I seem to remember there being about 190,000 or so. Seems to be an increase of more than 10,000. Just saying. I partially regret even resetting. Oh, he has to have a douchey name. Which one am I gonna do? Now, if I don't get anything good in this one, I'll go back to the other one, because that Blastoise does look badass. I can't think of anything creative again. Screw it, he'll be Jerry Smith. Wait, no. He's got to get that name. Schmary. Jith. Or Jith. Why does it seem like the last two where I don't have the hat on? I don't have the hat on in this one, but you're supposed to have the hat, apparently. Oh, wait, no. Wait, am I in the Pikachu outfit? I think I'm in the Pikachu pajamas. That's the problem. There we go. And that's thumbs off. The hat's not required. The outfit is. Yet somehow I'm walking around town with Pikachu pajamas. How does that work? Yeah, Schmary Jeff. Or Jith. Wait your freaking... Old man... Is that a... Is that a fusion between the... Sito? No. Shuckle and where the hell that is. I'm gonna say yes, because that thing looks a lot better than Shuckle's the most badass thing known to man, but we are gonna go back to the other one. Wait a minute. Hold on one second. How do you know what to go? Try that. You shouldn't be able to move. Well, that seems to be the only move I got. He's a douche. I will not be starting the randomizer until I get into the area because, for one, I have not played in Pokemon in quite a while. I kind of need a little refresher course. Wait, no, hang on. I gotta get the Pokeballs first, then I will have to start it. So I'll just start back up whenever I get the Pokeballs. Wait, where'd they at? I don't know if I really got a good choice, to be honest. Maybe I should have went with the little Torchic. Might have been a better idea. You gotta be the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my entire life. In terms of Pokemon, you are an ugly some bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, so you're all over, okay. Schaeff. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to be fighting this. I don't have time for this, motherfucker. Wait, hold on. I had to go in there for a second. Now can I buy stuff from you? Well, screw you too. I just wanted to buy a couple things. Now I gotta make the long trek back. Gotta put the... Why did that... No, minimize. Oh, that would be really nice so I could figure out, you know, what I'm dealing with. Thank you very much. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Should I skip this area or collect the Pokemon? I'm gonna do a roll of either skip the area, come back to it later, or get the Pokemon now. I'm trying to think that if that would be a decent idea. I don't know all the rules for a randomizer, but I do know a little bit, and I'm gonna change it up a bit. Since I really do not know the official rules for any randomizer, I'm just gonna kind of just go ahead and kind of warm myself up to playing Pokemon because it has been quite a while, and I'm going to stick to some of the rules, but not all of them. So I'm going to skip Route 1 and I'll go to the next route. That's where I will start collecting Pokemon. Okay, so I kind of screwed up. So the whole point is to randomize with area rather than global. So I'm gonna check and see if this is gonna give me something completely different and useful. It looks like I'm just floating above it. He's pretty badass. Let's play. I'm about to lose a Pokemon here if I can't catch this one. Alright, I need to take a look at the rules for the randomizer. Let's see. Alright, so the rules of the randomizer are this. Okay, so permadeath, yeah, we'll be sticking to the whole permadeath rule. So that means I'm gonna have to start grinding away on Pokemon. First encounter, that is the one I'm not going to stick to, in a sense. I will grind away. So the rule I'm gonna have here is that I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if this is for some odd reason in my mind, the rule is that as soon as you're done battling Pokemon in one area, you can't battle any more Pokemon in that area. You're done. So I don't know. I'm not going to stick to the whole first encounter rule because uh, the first wild Pokemon, I'm basically just going to be grinding away in the first two routes, just trying to get enough so that way when I get to Brock's area, then when I fight him, I'm not really. Yeah, my whole thought process right now is still kind of like in the dumps because of being sick. That sucks. Uh, Never get the flu. It does not bode so well. And it doesn't know that my nose is stuffy. And every time my nose is stuffy, it always affects my thought process. I should have grabbed the nasal spray. That would have been nice. Let's see. So, permadeath, first encounter, nicknaming. Screw the nicknaming. I will think of a nickname for whenever I want. Starter selection. I mean, I did. I went through 6 different options actually, and I found one. Dupe species clause. Oh, okay. Eh. You know, I bet you the reason why it's so hard to catch a Pokemon is because the difficulty is set, so... And that's my bet. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Wait, and the other one I changed the difficulty. This one I left at like a medium level, so... Shouldn't be too hard to catch a Pokemon. Yeah. That'd be fun. Well, I have no idea what the next level gym is. I'm not doing the whole legendary claws. Screw that. Healing items, I'm gonna be using them until I get better at the whole randomizer and, Pokemon in general. I'm grab whatever I fucking want. With that, I'm gonna go this way. I need to check the shop. See if they have anything in here. What you got for me? I see what the other Pokemon is. Yes. Dozer. Your name is Dozer. I don't even know what. Well, your name is Dozer permanently. No, get back here. Get back here. No. Uh. There we go. Well, we're good. We're gonna go. Getting out of here. Got a stuffy nose. I hate a stuffy nose. Thought that was a shiny Gyarados for a second there. I'ma take your life. for my own. Screw you. I love my life. You're going to the Pokeball whether you like it or not. Like that, whether you like it or not. That is terrifying. Why not? Kobe. No, 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 no. That's the limit of my creativity. Aww. I don't want to fight you just yet. Let me go heal. I got one other Pokemon in here I need to heal. Why'd it look like I had 3 Pokeballs there? Forget about you. Alright, we're gonna just chill down here and level up Rain. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, hey, another one. Well, lava grind mode. There's a Reddit chick here. Why? Why couldn't I find you? You'd have been so good. I could have had the ultimate starter. Yes, which one? Alright, we're going back. So what do we have in here? Oh wait, hold on. I have 2 encounters here. I'm gonna use this. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. It doesn't work? Really? Ah. Well, whatever. Okay, that's fantastic. No, 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 you were dying. You were dying. I am not. No, I do not want to see Gumby ever again. Hell no. Get that out of my sight. Mm-mm. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching Gumby. The PTSD. Is there anything else in here, though? Please tell me there's something. Please tell me there isn't Gumby everywhere. If I'm not mistaken, that would be a Steelix mixed with a Caterpie? No? Whatever it is, it's mine now. How to capture you? Let's try this one first. Never mind. Don't you dare get me. Okay, are you gonna let me catch you? Seriously. I wanted a Steelix though. Steelix would be a lot better than you. Even if you're a legendary. You suck, you know that. Well. I'm not losing him. I'm not losing him. I'm doing the permadeath, but I'm not losing that one. Well, screw you two. Are you just gonna be difficult this whole entire time? It's gonna be incredibly difficult. It's gonna be incredibly difficult. Why? Why am I not able to capture you? What's going on here? Well, I need to capture a Pokemon on this, because I already encountered one, already caught one in the other area. Honestly, the snake turns out to be a little bit better, because I don't think about Torchic would not... Well, that would be the close second, but... I at least want one Pokemon from over here, and I get the feeling I'm not going to get either one. And I'm not capturing Gumby. Why? Why are you being this... Why am I not able to capture this thing at all? Okay, well, that's a problem. I lost one, so... Bye, Dozer! Well, this is a major issue, because I need money. Do you have... I don't see any other option on there to... Crap. Yeah, I don't see any other option to be able to update the money in here. But it wouldn't let me capture the Pokemon at all. Yeah, they're gonna be real difficult.